Hello everyone, it's me Wokey and I'm back here with some more ore collection. And I'm also back to talking super low because everyone in my house is asleep. Sorry, it's been a while since I last uploaded, but there has been weird internet problems going on. But anyway, that doesn't matter. Let's talk about Frieza. Yeah, so this is a Frieza raid. He's a free character quest. The fight is pretty... This is actually on the hardest difficulty right now. If you ever seen this fight in Dragon Ball, you know that it takes an extremely long time to do. So, of course, they made it so that every time Frieza attacks, he hits you with cooldown reduction. So, he also hits you every time you hit him, he has a chance to counter with another 5%. So, they've purposely made Frieza an extremely annoying fight, but with the right characters you can usually deal them up pretty good. This is actually an old version of my team that I used. I've recently replaced Tezuka with the free Christmas waifu that you can't currently get, but for now this was my first kind of like attempt at it, and I've eventually gotten to the point where I'm pretty confident that I can beat him with no problem. And a lot of it is thanks to one Alice, who is, if you don't have Alice, I'm sorry that you have to deal with this. If you don't have Alice, your chances are trying to your best to not lose your mind, because everyone gets hit and hit and hit with fear. She's like the only unit. No, there's plenty of units that are removed, but she's the only good like tech healer currently. At least that's how I feel. She makes the raid possible, and then also there's Mista, who is similar to the Gray Man, who just deals a crazy amount of damage, and you'll see, as you probably saw a little while ago. And yeah, with these combined, it makes this fight easier in the beginning, I'll say. Just to explain some more, I have Sasuke in the back. He currently is anti-cool head, and thankfully for some reason Frieza's a cool-headed character, so it's actually pretty easy to beat him. And I have the two skills on him. One is to lower his attack and slow down his cooldowns, and the other one is a Sasuke shield, so that he always has a defense against like Frieza doing this shit, which is constantly hitting the ult, which he does. He spams it constantly, and as you can see, Alice heals everyone back up, and they're back at it and ready to fight. There's Tezuka, who's basically here just for cooldown reduction, and he moves forward everyone else. He gives a slight boost to attack. Pretty good. Nico Robin, who is the free-to-play character they tell you to grind for to actually try and get him. She basically is similar to Frieza, but not, as you can see, Mista doing crazy damage right there. All her moves are basically to stop cooldown. As you can see, like, if Frieza hits you with this ult, he does 53,000, and that's enough to complete 5,300, I can say. The power level he has when he's in his first form, I want to say. And he'll basically kill the entire team, and that's no fun. So what you gotta do is you gotta stop him at any cost. I make a mistake here, and I completely forget that he's going to inflict fear on Nico, but it's okay, because, you know, the fight's kind of over at this point. I just need to survive him ulting, and thankfully with Sasuke just constantly doing damage, it's pretty decent. So yeah, this is this raid. I thought it was pretty fun to try and figure out this version of the team, which uses... The important thing is Mista. Like, I use Sasuke and he helps, but without Mista it's extremely hard to kill him at the end point. So if you're using tech, this is kind of the way to beat him in my opinion, because Mista just does crazy damage. So yeah, that's this one. I'll see you guys. Oh wait, I should have... I'm trying to leave early. Let's watch Mista just kill Frieza real quick, and then I'll do my goodbyes. And there he goes. And is that under 5 minutes? I think it is. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's over. See you guys later. Have a good day.